Women.
I love vaginas. I love women. I do not see them as something separate. Women pay me to dominate them, to excite them, to make them come. I didn't start out like this. No. To the contrary, I started out as a lawyer. But when I was in my late 30s, I became obsessed with making women happy. It began as a mission of sorts, but then I got involved in it. I got good at it. Kind of brilliant. It was my art. And then I started getting paid for it, and it was like I had found my calling. I wore outrageous outfits when I dominated women. Silk, lace, leather. I used props, whips, handcuffs, rope, dildos. There was nothing like this in Taxville. No excitement. And I hated those blue corporate suits, although I wear them now from time to time in my new line of work, and they serve me quite nicely. No, there were no props in corporate law. No dark, mysterious foreplay. No wetness. No erect nipples. No delicious mouths. But mainly, there was no moaning. Not the kind I'm talking about anyway. Yes, it was moaning I see now that was the key. It was what seduced me and ultimately made me obsessed with making women happy. When I was a little girl, I would watch women on television, making love, making strange orgasmic moaning noises, and I would laugh. I couldn't believe that these big, ungoverned, outrageous noises came out of a woman. I longed to moan. I practiced in front of a mirror with a tape recorder, moaning in various keys, various tones. But always when I played it back, it sounded fake. It was fake, because it was not rooted in anything sexual, only in my desire to be sexual. But once, when I was 10, I needed to pee really bad on a car trip. It lasted almost 2 hours, and when I finally got to pee in this dirty little gas station, I was so excited. I moaned. I moaned as I peed. I couldn't believe it. Me, moaning in this Texaco gas station in the middle of Louisiana. That's when I realized that moans are connected with not getting what you want right away. With putting things off. The best moans take you by surprise. They come out of this dark, mysterious place inside of you that speaks its own language. And that language is, in fact, moans. I became a moaner. It made most men anxious. Frankly, it terrified them. I was loud, and they couldn't concentrate on what they were doing. They would just focus, and then they'd lose everything. They couldn't make love in people's homes. The walls were too thin. I got a reputation in my building, and people would give me these looks of contempt in the elevator. Men thought I was too intense. Some called me insane. But then something happened. I started to feel bad about my moaning. I got quiet and polite. I made noise into a pillow, learned to hold back my moan, choke it back, like a sneeze. I was getting all these headaches and stress-related disorders. I was becoming hopeless when I discovered women. I discovered that women loved my moaning. But more importantly, I discovered how excited I got when other women moaned. When I was responsible for other women moaning. I made love to quiet women, and I found this place deep inside of them, and they shocked themselves in their moan. I made love to moaners, and they found a deeper, more penetrating moan. It's a kind of surgery, a delicate kind of science, finding the exact tempo, location, or home of the moan. That's what I call it. Sometimes I found it over a woman's jeans. I snuck up on it, quietly, off the record, disarming the surrounding alarms before moving in. Sometimes I used force, but not violent, oppressive force, more like dominating. I'm gonna take you someplace. Just lay back and enjoy the ride kind of force. Sometimes it was simply mundane. I found the moan before things even started. While we were eating salad or chicken, just there, just with my fingers, real casual in the kitchen, all mixed in with the balsamic vinegar. Sometimes I used props. I loved props. Sometimes I made the woman find her own moan in front of me. I waited, stuck it out, until she opened herself. I wasn't fooled by the minor, more obvious moans. No, I pushed her further, all the way into her power.